Hello, I'm Olivia, and I am so excited. Mark your calendars for this Saturday, July 4th, for my restored marriage testimony is coming out. I am so excited to share this with you, for he will get all of the glory for what he has done. Just to share a little bit about myself and a few segments from my restored marriage testimony, I want to give this little video for you today. I'm Olivia in California. My restoration journey began when my whole world turned upside down and came crashing down. My husband, my high school sweetheart, left me, our children, our family, and our home, which I did not know at the time, for another woman. I became a stander, spending years as the victim, fighting, battling for my marriage, and was exhausted, depressed, and I lost so much weight. Then I found RMI and my life forever changed. Now I have a ministry, and soon after, God blessed me with my own restored marriage testimony to share. How did my restoration actually begin? It all started 4+ years ago. My husband and I had just celebrated our 11-year wedding anniversary. About 2 weeks later, I noticed that my husband was acting and treating me completely different. As I looked at him, I thought, this is not my husband. Something has gotten a hold of him. It is not good and it is evil. He had turned into someone that I didn't even recognize or know. From that moment on, everything turned upside down. I became part of a standards ministry. It helped me for some time, but every time things started to progress and I took a step forward, it would soon be after that I felt like I went 50 steps back. I started to feel worse about my situation versus better. I started to lose hope. I was crying more. I was becoming more discouraged and I wanted to quit. I tried many times to quit, only to have my heavenly husband bring me back on this journey. I was just always fighting for my marriage and I was becoming exhausted. I would pray hours and hours and hours of praying scriptures with his and the other woman's name in them. Needless to say, many of those verses really were for me. It was either that night or the next morning I received a random, simple response from a complete stranger to a prayer that I had posted for my husband, our marriage, and our family on a YouTube video of a restored marriage. That changed my stand forever. They simply said hopeatlast.com is a good website to check out. Intrigued, I looked it up. I thought, well, I've tried everything else. What do I have to lose? It is just 30 days. This became the start of the journey that changed my life forever. What a divine appointment set up by my heavenly husband, and I have never looked back. Well, I encourage you to come back on Saturday to see exactly what took place on my journey. Have a blessed day.